Bring bless.
All right, welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Part 24.
Yeah, we got good intros.
All righty.
What the fuck? We just interrupted TSS
today-
intro.
So today we have.
Oh, Bernie Sanders is calling you.
You son of a bitch.
Art thou ready to field, Iburn?
I just don't
Alright, chill
understand.
out.
That sounds like some Persona shit.
I just don't
Well, he is
understand.
on Twitch now, so he could be playing
I just
Persona.
don't understand
Oh,
why
that's true.
Pokeballs cost $200. They can easily be $50.
Actually, I'm gonna go look.
When
at
I
Bernie
become
Sanders'
elected,
Twitter.
we will
Fucking
fix this.
What
Alright,
is Bernie
so-
Sanders' Twitter about anyway? Let's go look.
Hashtag follow me on Twitch.
So yeah, so
Yeah,
so,
he would do something stupid like that.
So today we're gonna try to
Yeah.
get some more stuff done. Now the other thing I want to mention too is we're gonna talk, since we're gonna have a lot of battles coming up. We're gonna talk about the Switch Lite today.
Yeah, because we didn't have enough time to talk about that,
Oh,
actually.
y'all didn't talk
indeed.
about it yesterday?
You mean that?
No.
we didn't.
No, we
Not
didn't.
the
We ended up
Pokemon.
talking about Spider-Man
Yeah.
the first half of that.
What?
The
Why?
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Far From Home.
I mean, that's a great movie. I'm just saying. I'm
Sometimes we talk about Marvel movies in the Pokepod.
Yeah, just when we want some time to pass by for a bit, we talk
Yeah.
about that.
I mean, just because it's such a
you
hot
mean like
topic.
2
I mean,
hours?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
You know,
well,
might
So
I
yeah,
just
so-
actually use
so-
part of this recording to upload
And then
for the
we
channel.
talked about the anime a lot, just not just like the league and stuff, but we talked about predictions for the league and shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
So with the Switch, so in regards to the Switch Lite, it's gonna have a smaller screen. It's gonna have a 5.5-inch screen.
Mm-hmm.
The controllers are going to be built in, so hopefully there's not going to be much of a drifting problem.
yeah, I heard that
however,
there's some bitches.
however, though, you can still use external controllers like Joy-Cons and other
Nah.
things.
Yeah.
Nice.
except
so
it doesn't
it'll
have a
still-
kickstand though. So
Yeah, it doesn't have a kickstand.
I think
so
it's
they-
meant to be played like a Vita, pretty much.
Yeah, well,
What the
yeah,
hell's a Vita?
No, I
Never heard of
mean,
it.
Velveeta. Right.
ah yes, my favorite cheese.
No, we're
Well,
just
cheesy.
being
Well,
weird.
actually, one of the colors looks like Velveeta.
Actually,
Yeah.
you know the
Velveeta
best,
cheese,
you know the
baby.
best thing. You know the best thing about the last week for TSS specifically.
What?
He got his yokai announcements.
Ah, yeah, he
Oh
did.
yeah, you were happy with
My
them
favorite
yokai
grass
announcements.
type Pokemon.
The one with the
Yeah.
nipples?
Yes.
What?
Nuzleaf.
That's
Oh no, those are.
it's like they completely turned to 180.
Oh,
So
like,
you
oh,
won't
that's
work.
period.
I
It's
was
part
stupid.
dark.
I was very
dark.
stupid.
Well,
actually,
you gotta remember that I
yeah.
had to record this like last.
Wait, he's a dark
Oh.
type?
Yes.
Yeah. Come on, KG.
Do I look
No,
like I play
this is
Hoenn
why-
religiously?
why-
To be
This is
fair, Seedot is pure grass. Then it
Yeah.
evolves into
Yeah, to be
Nuzleaf, which
fair,
is
I
part
Wait,
of
wouldn't
I
know.
thought Seedot evolved into Breloom.
What?
What?
What? How?
No.
A
You're
mushroom? Wait.
You're
a
canceled.
fucking-
You're
a
canceled.
Seed, no. A seed evolves into like a fucking mushroom Pokemon
I give up.
with stretchy arms because it's Luffy on the
You're
real
canceled.
side.
So back to the Switch Lite, because there's been a lot of controversy. I think people are just looking for things to
Tyrone.
complain about with Nintendo.
Tyro, listen. I just want this to be known though. The 3DS and the 2DS have completely different libraries. I want you to know.
Oh, Terrell.
Well, now, technically, the new 3DS and the 2DS.
that poor woman, Terrell. That poor woman.
For those who don't know, I'm referencing a video that will be. Well, it depends on when this part gets uploaded. Probably like a few weeks old by the time you guys see it. But people are out there making some claims. And
I'll
she
put a
was
link in the description.
and she made some references. Like for example, she said, "Oh, this is gonna make it harder for developers because they'll have to develop for TV mode, handheld mode, and then like Nintendo's Switch Lite handheld mode." And I was like,
Boo-hoo.
No.
No,
it's
they
the
don't.
Same. It's the
Same
same
fucking thing.
handheld. It's not like it's getting weaker as a light. Just
And
because
I'm
it
gonna
can't
teach.
dock.
While Terrell's talking, I'm teaching him how to fly.
Which one?
Dang.
Which one we getting rid of? Oh, Peck. All right, we're good.
What else? Oh, we're gonna
Tyrone,
wing attack.
Tyrone, don't act like that was supposed to be common sense.
That was common sense.
Listen, you've learned through these playthroughs that people will make very weird and random decisions.
That's true. But here's my thing about the Switch Lite, because people are still complaining about it. I see other
About
videos with the Switch Lite saying like, "Oh, Nintendo's just making an excuse in order to get more money." I'm like, you have the option to not fucking get it. Then they still sell the regular Switch. They're not gonna go, "Oh, we sell the Switch Lite now. We're not gonna sell the regular Nintendo Switch anymore."
Yeah.
The only issue I have with the Switch Lite is that the Switch Lite has a better D-pad than the regular
What do you
Switch.
mean it has a
That's
better
it.
D-pad? It has a D-pad.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what pisses me off? Just make
What?
another fucking Joy-Con with D-pad on, you piece of shit.
That's
Nintendo.
true. That's true.
Aren't there third party?
Easier said than done.
Yeah, I mean they are third party ones.
There are
Look
third
at the
party.
clouds.
I want official ones. Yeah, actually, this area is pretty beautiful. Just
Yes.
because of the reflections. There's so much water and so many reflections. So
Now,
It
with
doesn't
that
get
being
any
said,
better than this.
regarding
you know the one thing
Switch
I don't
Lite-
like about the light though?
Huh?
What?
There's no grips on the back of it. That's like the biggest issue
Yeah,
with
you
Switch
would
on
think.
handheld mode.
You would think if they were like pushing for a portable, they would have grips on the back.
I think
dri-
it's
it
meant
drive
to
me
slip
nuts.
and slide into
I
your
think
pockets, though.
well, yeah, and the other thing is though the only reason why the Joy-Cons had grips so that you can actually press the buttons and take them off.
No, the
Yeah.
Joy-Cons don't have grips. That was my problem.
No,
Yeah.
it has a bump though.
Oh yeah, but that's not what I consider a grip. I'm talking like for the bottom, for like
Oh,
the
like for where your fingers are at most of the
Yeah.
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's not easy to it's not the easiest thing to hold. I do think I like the fact that it weighs less and it's smaller because
Mm.
this normal Switch is just heavy enough that if you play it for like maybe more than an hour, your hands will start like cramping.
Right. I know people. Yeah, in that video you're talking about too, the girl is like, "Oh, what if it breaks?" I'm like, "That's what you buy a protective case for. They're not gonna sell a portable and just go have fun. Good luck." Like the fuck.
To be
Yeah, I
fair,
mean-
I think personally, if you want to be safe, buy the regular Switch, because if your controller does break, at least you'll have the option to swap them out. Whereas
Yeah.
with the Switch Lite, it's
Yeah,
like
but
it's a one
I
and
would-
done deal. You know.
I would say
at
the
that point,
Switch
that just
Lite.
determines how careful you are.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm about to say, like, I feel like the Switch Lite would have an easier time because the controllers don't detach.
Well, and also you have no HD rumble and no IR.
What
But
the
does it
IR
have
was
gyro
fucking-
though?
It has
We
a
don't
gyro.
know.
It
Oh,
does
we
have
do
a
know
gyro.
that.
Yeah, it has a
Yeah,
gyro.
it does have a gyro. It just doesn't have HD rumble and the IR.
Which honestly, I'm not mad about the IR.
It
I'm
has a
kind
tortilla
of
wrapped in lamb meat.
I am kind of bummed out about the rumble. I think it should have at least some form of rumble, even if it is an HD rumble. But then again, do you want your handheld rumble?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Maybe you can
Maybe
help
that's
with the
the-
cramp issue.
Rub-
Maybe that's the whole
Rumble
reason why is
jungle.
because you don't want your. Oh, shut up, Richie.
They probably did that to also not make a bump in the back.
Probably.
Yo, that would be true. That would be true.
Also, can
Yeah,
we take a second to talk about those clouds?
Thanks for the figgy bear. We did.
No, we
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, we did.
KG,
No,
this
you
is like a
did.
thing- KG, this is like a thing with you. Like you black out when Tyrone says some shit, and then you say it later, and Tyrone's like, "I just said that."
Yeah, Terrell even made the comment. He said, "Yeah, this place looks really beautiful."
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I made the comment. I feel like KG blacks out in mid commentary.
What?
Yeah.
So oblivious. Jesus Christ.
KG goes, "Can we talk about the Switch Lite for a second?"
We've been talking about the last fucking 8 minutes.
Well, that's
So-
the joke.
Okay, here's the thing though. If you were to, let's say, we went back in time before any of you guys had a Switch, and the Switch Lite came out simultaneously with the Switch, would you
Mhm.
get the Switch Lite or the Switch?
Both.
The regular Switch.
Switch.
Both.
Yeah, actually, KG would get both.
Because actually, I do like.
I get the regular Switch.
I do like the
I would too.
the controller grips for the handheld controller grips that you place in there. I do like that.
Sometimes
Yeah.
I want my games to be on television.
You know the one
Yeah.
thing that's making me tempted to get the Switch though? 'Cause I
What?
think a lot of people forget about this update. I mean, get the Switch Lite.
Mhm.
A lot of people don't realize, but there was an update a while ago that allowed game sharing on your Switch.
Ah.
So you could have a Switch at home and then a Switch at like work or some shit.
And it
And-
carries over for both sides.
Yeah, and it would carry your games over. So
Mhm.
literally, you could be playing your games at work, save the game and cut it off, then go home and the save is carried over.
Yeah,
Isn't
as
that
long as you, of
kinda-
course, save in the game itself.
The funny part is that that's what you're doing with the regular Switch too.
Well, I mean, that's true, but that's if you
Yeah.
don't want to take the other one out.
Yeah, I was playing Mario Odyssey because I got Mario Odyssey while I was still taking the bus to work. So I played it on the bus pretty much all the time. And then when I got home and I was still on a level, I would just pop it off, put it on TV, and just continue what the hell I was doing.
Tyrone, you were a part of the commercial. You didn't tell me.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, were you on top of the rooftop sharing it with your buddies of Super Mario
Yeah.
Odyssey in the original trailer?
Play some basketball or fucking.
Yeah, while
I guess the
basketball's
main-
playing in the
Whoa.
background.
I guess the main point of contention we probably do need to bring up is not every game works. It has to be a game that supports handheld mode.
That being said,
Correct.
challenge accepted. We're gonna make
Because
that
I
happen.
think Super Mario Party is one of those games that
And
JJ,
one
how
to
Well, you know what's gonna happen? Like 3 years, like 2 years time, we're gonna have homebrew that will cancel that out.
Well, of course, but I mean, we still have to wait.
How you gonna play Dance Dance Revolution on your Switch Lite
Not dance. You mean Just Dance?
or Just Dance?
Easy.
Oh, you
just
actually
buy
did-
separate Joy-Cons. And
That is true. Yeah.
There
Yeah,
are
I bought-
workarounds. It's just if
Yeah.
you buy the base Switch
How
Lite
much
as
effort do you want to
itself,
put in to cheat the system of dance?
whatever it takes.
People already.
That's
Look.
called dedication.
Look, I tried to use the Pokeball that came with Let's Go as a Smash Brothers controller. It didn't work.
Tyrone, you want to know what that was?
What?
That was a waste of money.
No, it wasn't. Well, you know what? I won't
Well,
say it
then
was
again, again, so somebody played fucking like what was it? Blaze Blue with a fucking Guitar Hero controller.
I wouldn't say it's a waste of money because the Pokeball. I actually like the Pokeball though. It's a nice like
It
little.
feels nice.
Yeah, it's a nice.
And by the way, this is the first time we're seeing Shuppet in again.
I think this is the closest we'll ever have
Alright,
to a
buddy.
real Pokeball for a
I've actually grown
while.
to like your evolution for some reason. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Bayonet.
Yeah, I didn't use the. I actually Shup
Is it
and does
before
stop.
or after Gen 6?
Before.
So before
Oh.
it got its Mega Evolution.
Yeah, actually like
Can't even
Dusknoir.
move.
Dusknoir is
Shit.
the reason why I like Dusclops now.
Ah, nice.
And Bayonet, I don't know what the fuck happened. That was during Gen 5.
I like Mega Bayonet.
Because it looks like an abomination.
Well, nah, just they doubled down on that whole like doll made out of zippers concept.
That's why I say it looks like an abomination.
I mean, okay.
I like how Nessa's still here and it's like, what the fuck are you doing here?
That's just
Damn.
I'm just here for
fuck are you
moral
doing?
support.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I just realized we still need a
Give
sixth
Tyrone
Pokemon.
37.
Why is it using Moonlight?
Yeah, I know. I know the AI doesn't make any fucking
Yeah, that
sense
was
like that.
weird. Why was it using Moonlight?
Because it was trying to show you its ass? What?
Okay.
Super freak? She is a super freak.
That's a
super
he.
freaky.
That Dustox was a he.
Listen, freaks can be any gender.
Oh.
Earthquake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking take me earthquake. Yes, I'm gonna ruin the whole fucking game now.
Yes.
The entire
There are
Earth
many
just
too.
splits into
Yeah.
Tyrone,
two.
Tyrone, you want to know the best part about this though?
What?
The next gym leaders have levitate for both of their
Fuck.
Pokemon.
You're right. You're right.
He just realized. Fuck.
And even if
Why
you
is
did
it
learn at
take-
the gym before this one, you still would have had Winona to go through.
Damn it. TSS is gonna have to use the Thunder as armor and shit.
So
No, he doesn't have a Pikachu.
Yeah. Well, he's got a
Uh,
Linu. Linu knows Thunderbolt.
unless he goes
That's
to
not the
like
same
Warzone.
thing. It's not a rat. It has to be a rat.
What are good rat
No.
replacements?
Yeah.
The
Raticate.
Dene dead. It doesn't exist yet.
Yeah, Daydena isn't born yet. Plus
Alolan
Minor?
Raichu.
Along
Man, chill.
I'm gonna kill you with pancakes, bitch. Whoa. Chill out, Raichu.
I can go for some pancakes.
I'm on a diet.
Hey, time to go to IHOP and get the real shit.
Oh, how dare you!
Oh man,
How
I
you
had to stop myself
How
from
do you
going.
know?
Actually,
No,
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 sorry.
no.
No, I offend the people that go to Waffle House. I'm sorry.
Or Denny's.
All right, at least you know better.
All right, give me 37.
Because Waffle House is better.
Waffle House is a waffle home.
Actually, I don't even. Did it even have Waffle House in New York? I don't know. I think I
To
remember.
the
Do y'all?
internet.
To the internets we go.
I mean, we're on the internet.
Yeah, like,
Even further.
What do you mean even further?
even further.
You know what? I was bummed out. I was expecting.
Mega Evolve.
I was expecting Tyrone to do the Dragon Ball.
Mega Evolve.
Wait, which one?
This is to go even further beyond because we say.
Oh, I already did that.
It doesn't
we
stop you from doing.
That part is already up.
You do it multiple times.
Okay, is there a
Fucking
Waffle
good
House
going.
in New York? I assume you don't mean generic waffle restaurants, but the chain Waffle House home has no restaurant in New York City.
Really?
They
Damn.
have some in Pennsylvania, which is
That's surprising. I didn't. I thought-
Is it near Philly? Because then I'll probably go. Because I always wanted to have a waffle.
I wrote
wanted to go to Waffle
PH,
House.
and the first thing that came up was Philly. So let me see.
I feel like I have like this minor sense of accomplishment right now.
52nd Street, Philadelphia, or something.
I have a.
That's in the hood. I'm not going there.
What's wrong with the hood? What's wrong with the hood?
I was actually in that area because there was because I went to a couple of concerts out there, and yeah, it's somewhere I don't want to be. Like,
Waffle House
I mean,
location
fair.
in Elkton,
Hey, you
Maryland.
you don't want to be in the hood, cause we dangerous, Holmes.
Okay, but is there one in Washington though?
Yeah.
You'll
I'm pretty
get up.
sure there.
You want to
You
know
need
why? You want to know why I cut people, Holmes? So I can get deeper to myself, man.
Wait a minute.
All right, chill.
Wait, Taro.
Wait. Since when
Taro, why are you doing
Tyrone
that,
is like a
Mexican?
representative of Cuban, right?
Yeah, why the fuck are you doing that? It's a hood joke. You're gonna just bitch.
Yeah, there's gangsters in the hood.
No, I mean, why did you do like the stereotypical Cuban one? Why didn't you just do a black gangster like that?
No, I like those gangs because they're funnier.
The Safari Zone.
That's fucked up.
Oh, Safari Zone. I forget about this one. The Hoenn region Safari Zone's weird.
Because
Yeah,
it's placed in
and-
a weird area.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you gotta put polka blocks in like this feeder or some shit.
Yeah, and also speaking of that, it's like, yeah, you can go 500 yen, yeah, and you can't go.
Wait, why can't you? Oh, you need a polka block case.
Yeah, you should have got that. Oh yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah,
You gotta go
to the
town
contest hall. You want to know what I do like about this is weirdly one thing I like about Diamond and Pearls contest. In Diamond and Pearls contest, your mother is a contestant if you go to the expert mode. I like that. That's a nice touch.
Oh, so you played that way more than I did.
I
Look,
did not know that. Richie, you better show that off.
Pokemon Pearl
No
was a
wonders.
game.
Rich is just like, fuck you, man. I'm just gonna climb the mountain.
I have a lot of hours in Pokemon Pearl, but for the wrong reasons. The reason being
If I don't
because
do it, Diamond will do it platinum.
after you beat the main game, there ain't shit left to do. The game just sort of leaves you like that. And I'm like, well, what do I do?
Oh, God.
no, guys, it's
Look
that
at the
thing.
trigger.
You go
The
play
trigger. This
different.
is like the worst combination of.
This is the worst combination. Oh my god. TSS, you're
Now
gonna
I
die.
understand why
These guys
TSS
have been
hates
hanging out with
double
Norman.
battles.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah,
Please
you got
tell me.
And then it's gonna dance, isn't it?
You're gonna die.
No, he's good. He's good.
He's good.
I was concerned that he did not attack.
Oh,
That's insane.
Nice.
I don't trust these.
That's
kids.
why he got lazy, dude.
You're lucky these are just trainers.
TSS. Good shit, yeah. Because if this was an AI, if this was a real person, they would have made a combo.
Bye, spending you piece of shit.
All right. Oh,
Like,
that,
yeah, I was gonna say, now I understand why TSS hates double battles and his shit
Yeah,
like
Spike
this.
ain't doing
Cause
shit.
combos. Yeah, because he got hit with like he lost his focus and then he started loafing around.
Nah, he
so
just
he's
got
fucked.
lazy. That's what
Like,
it
these
is.
two Pokemon right here together is the end game of this game, man. It's
Yeah, pretty
crazy.
much.
Why? This is such a weird AI decision.
Well, now he has no choice. I think he's like focus punch is probably the only logical thing left to do.
Wait,
No, it's not. It
the
makes
next
less
turn,
sense.
if the next turn is gonna be loafing around, won't they just
Yeah.
loaf around and not even do moves?
Yes. Yeah, he
It's
won't
dead.
even. Yeah.
No, Focus Punch happens at the end of the same
Oh
turn.
yeah, focus punch has priority.
Well, kind of.
But it's still
Like the tightening its focus part is priority, but the actual attack comes at the very end of the turn.
Yeah.
So like if he hadn't have hit him, he would have got hit in the face.
Yeah. Some people think of combos where like they use gastro acid on Slacking to suppress
You mean-
its ability.
Wait,
that way it
John,
doesn't have the abilities.
Do you know about the worst combo they used to do in Coliseum all the time?
Which one?
Actually, there's two of them. First, it's the Earthquake Fly combo. which
Oh
is
yeah, that. Yeah, that's.
The other one was taking Slow King and Slacking
Zeke.
and using Skill Swap.
Yeah, so that Slacking loses his Tron ability. So now he's just a dangerous force.
Yeah, because literally he's like a pseudo legendary. Like
Yeah.
if it wasn't for his ability, he'd be a pseudo legendary.
What is his
Pretty much,
ability
yeah.
though?
Tron.
Yeah, the loafing around. That's his ability.
Yeah.
If he didn't have that ability, he would be a pseudo legendary.
Like Regigigas. Imagine Regigigas without slow start.
Yeah, pretty much. It's the same concept. It's a Regigigas is still considered a legendary.
Well, yeah, that's when the slow start finally wears
It's like-
off.
Slacking stats are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
What's-
they're high.
It's almost like the way they thought to balance it was to give it this stupid ass ability.
Well, I mean,
What's
it worked.
over here again? Oh yeah, Mount
Well, it's
Pyre.
kind of like what they did with Snorlax, where when they came up with the ability, what was it? Sleep Talk came out in Gen 2, right?
Sleep Talk is Gen 2, yes.
Yeah, that stupid fucking thing. I was so mad. I was like, this is bullshit.
TSS, where are you going?
I'm going
He goes
east.
Yeah, we mean he's going to the.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go do the surf and head to Mount Pyre.
I mean, he
Oh.
can do that. He's gonna have to do that later.
Yeah, he has to do it at some point.
Mhm.
But I forget. Is there something in the? I see. For some reason, this part of the game I always forget a lot.
Yeah, because it's so like by the way.
It's also it's kind of a weird section.
I think he's headed to Moss Deep, but I think Team Aqua stops him from going to the gym until he fights them at Mount Pyre.
There's still Lily Cove here.
Yeah,
shit, Lily Cove.
Are you about to say that's what I was talking about? And for some reason, Tyrone just said, "Fuck that." I'm
Sorry,
talking
I
about
skipped
Mossy.
Lily Cove and went to Moss Deep.
No, but
This is right.
it's also they have the Whalmer's things blocking the way from you surfing.
That's what
down.
it was. It was the
Yeah.
Whalmer's things. It blocks like right out of the city.
Don't worry, there's
People,
a workaround it.
and that's the irony. I mean, this is when Pokemon really start getting railroaded. Like Pokemon was kind of open in the first 2 gens to a degree.
I love
Like
Gen
Gen-
5.
Yeah,
I
but
love
Gen
Gen
5
5.
is linear. Gen 5 is linear as shit.
I love Gen 5, but there's literally a moment where a bunch of guys are standing there, and they say they're standing there for no reason.
Oh no, I'm not even. Because I was doing a few play sessions because I'm recording parts already.
Mhm.
And there's a section in the game early on when you're Bianca and Sharon are helping this kid who had their Pokemon stolen by Team Plasma. And there's like a path down, like literally right next to them that I want to go down and grind. No, go save the Pokemon. Bianca, I literally just want to walk to. Yeah, I want to go save the Pokemon.
There's one
Have a good day.
annoying one in Gen 4. These Psyducks are sick, so they won't move.
Is that around where Crasher Wake is at?
Yeah, and Cynthia gives you the super potion to heal the Psyduck, the secret potion. So when you go over there to give him the Psyducks the secret potion, Cynthia comes up from behind you and goes, "Oh, I see you cured the Psyducks. Bet you could have done this yourself. Why am I here?"
Also, side note, Richie, have fun with that league fight. Fuck that league fight.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have fun with
I think
that.
Cynthia
Cynthia
up
is
to
the
there
hardest boss.
is the hardest
Champion.
I think the only 2 that are close to her is.
I have a funny feeling there'll be 2 parts or 3 or even more dedicated to
It
that fight.
depends. I'm trying to think. Who? How would we rank in terms of toughness?
If we're going weakest to tough, then I would say Diantha's the weakest. That goes without
Wait,
saying.
how's Alder not the weakest?
Also, I like how
Alder
Electrike doesn't
does
use
Alder-
electric.
Alder's not the
Alder-
weakest.
Auger's like second weakest.
Alder's not the weakest. He's
Alright,
just the
okay,
most
well, that's fine, that's
boring.
No. I mean, if we're talking about the fights,
Oh,
if we're talking about the fights, then he's probably the second weakest.
okay.
It's probably Diantha, Alder.
Diantha, Alder,
Probably Lance.
Lance. Yeah, he's not that good. He's not that great because most of his dragon types aren't dragons. They're just flying types.
Lance. Steven?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No,
It's
not
gonna
Steven.
kill. It's-
Uh-oh.
I didn't
Who's
actually
okay?
do much.
Who's right? Who's next then?
I would say. Well, hold on.
Yeah, and also fastness brain doesn't work, so that's why I fucked it up.
So TSS has to fight. He doesn't fight Steven in this one as champion. He fights the gym leader Wallace. Yeah, Wallace I think is easier than Steven.
So wait, is Wallace easier than Lance?
Well, yeah, that's fact.
No, he's not easier than Lance.
Okay, so then
Milotic.
So it'll be Wallace, then Steven?
Yeah. Then
Kukui?
Iris.
I don't remember. Why do I not remember much of that fight? Oh,
Iris. She legitimately uses dragon type Pokemon.
Is Kukui even the champion? Because technically he's your first opponent.
Well, he's your first opponent, so yeah. But
I mean,
he's the
Kukui
last.
is the champion.
He's the last person you have to fight before you claim your.
No,
Well,
you
Kukui
are
was
the
actually
champion.
pretty. Kukui was pretty.
Yeah,
hard.
you already were champion at that point.
But no, I mean like the game's credits don't happen until you beat him.
Yeah, I kind of view him as the champion.
Yeah.
But Kukui was kind of hard. I remember.
You had
Yeah.
Alolan Ninetales, the starter that you or Hal did
Oh,
not get.
Yeah. He's basically what would happen if that Professor Oak fight in Red, Blue, and Yellow actually happened.
It was
so I
really
would
good. It was a satisfying.
think
Like,
Yeah, I like the Kukui
I
fight
think
a lot.
Kukui's at least top 3. Top
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
It's probably
I can see that.
him. It's probably Cynthia, him.
You know, at some point this summer, I really have to finish the main game in Ultra Moon because, like I said, I got burnt out of Gen 7.
Right.
Yeah, I spent
Yeah.
$40 on that thing.
Well,
I gotta
it also
play it.
doesn't help that they're both literally the same game.
that did not help
except
me.
except the UI doesn't look like Nickelodeon took a shit on it.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I'm not
Can't
saying-
say I'm wrong about that.
All right, listen, that's why I stopped. All right, you didn't have to fucking call me out on it. You
So-
could just shut the fuck up and let it happen. Jeez.
Technically, Ian's a champion. Ian's a champion, but you fight him on a pretty even scale because you're given the dragon that he doesn't have.
Yeah, but he's still kind of a pain in the ass.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we forgot Blue.
No, Blue's top 3. Blue's probably
Yeah,
top.
Blue. Yeah, so it goes. I would say it's
Red is pretty fucking tough though.
well, Red's a secret boss, so
He's more like post game.
yeah, he's on his
EX.
own
We'll
tier.
call him the EX boss.
Yeah.
I would probably say top 3 would be Cynthia, Cynthia, Blue, and Kukui.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Because Kukui's hard, but Blue has been hard for years. Like
Yeah.
he never gets easy to deal with. He just gets
Hell
like
no.
I'm surprised none of you guys
Also
brought
another
up Iris.
no,
Well,
we did.
Iris is-
Also,
I- yeah, we did.
note that Pikachu
I know
does
you
not
brought
have a
Alder.
hardtail in this gen.
No,
Pikachu's so-
Tyrone brought up Iris. See, you're blacking out again,
Yeah,
kid.
KG did it
Pikachu
again.
is so
He's drunk.
freaking like it almost looks like a shiny Pikachu in this version.
Yeah, and like I said,
Yellow.
no hardtail. That's Gen 4.
Yeah, it's not a female. It's a female, but not a female yet.
Yeah, that's weird.
So what
right?
happened when I travel? So what happens when you travel to the Sinnoh region? Your fucking tail.
Which,
morphs?
yeah, I was about to say to point that out, TS. That means if you trade that Pikachu over to Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum via the transfer pack at the bottom of the DS, that means its tail got cut and transferred.
You know, it makes me wonder. That makes me wonder if like maybe the Pokeballs have certain properties.
And I knew something was
in each
around here.
region.
So
Yeah,
we got
yeah,
another
that's
nugget.
empty
like maybe
Nugget.
there's like a genetic modifier in each region's Pokeball. So
Huh. I like that whole.
this is like theory crafting to be
Yeah,
fair.
I like that whole Arbok has a different marking in each region. That's cool.
No. You mean it's evolution Survivor?
Shut up.
Ah.
Okay, trainers.
Okay, now in
See?
regards to the Iris fight, are you also bringing up the challenge mode as well?
Oh, you
what do
mean
you mean?
the world tournament?
No, the hard mode.
Oh,
Oh.
like challenger mode. It's so confusing. I hate that you have to defeat the whole game in order to get hard mode in that game. It's like, why would I? And then also easy mode. Like, why would you beat a whole game and go, I want to fight that, but a lot easier this
Hey
time?
man, at least they listen. That's the reason why I was posting a lot on Twitter today. I was like, people talk so much shit about Sword and Shield. I mean, people talked a bunch of shit about Black and White.
And no, we're
Black
not
and
gonna-
White was
I-
very fucking.
No, don't teach it covet.
Best gen.
He's
No, I
coveting it.
wasn't.
He's coveting it for himself.
Black and White is good. Black and White was ahead of its time to me personally.
Oh no, it was. It was definitely the most ambitious.
Did you
game.
know there's still some shit I'm figuring out about Black and White 2 that I didn't even know was in the damn game? Like apparently
Here comes
there's this
John.
person who
What?
lost their X transceiver, and
Yancey?
yes.
Yeah,
You did not
Yancey.
know about her?
You didn't know about Yancey?
No, I didn't. I knew about Yancey, but when you I didn't know all the trades that they do with you.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, you can actually trade it with the character. and
There's
you
a
get
bunch of
certain
Pokemon
Yeah.
that you can trade with Yancey. I did not
Yeah.
know that.
Oh,
Like,
side
I
note,
just
apparently I
figured
found
out
out
that.
something. How many of you guys knew that in order to get the shaking grass in Black and White, you had to beat the first gym leader first?
I did not know that.
I didn't know that.
You know why? Because there's a Pokemon that one of you guys are that I was looking for that I can only get to the shaking grass.
Oh,
Cage's about to
it's
be a
the
fa-
only Swampert that
Oh,
has tackle.
Yeah, well, it won't be the only swamp. Oh, this is the
It's
fat
like me and Greninja.
I
and
fucking
having a
hate
fight.
this sprite.
Yeah, this is a bad
He
representation of
looks
Swampert.
obese as fuck
Yeah,
for some reason.
he looked like
Look
he got
at this. What is this?
Yeah, he looked like he got a beard.
I
Yeah.
love him in the anime, but fuck this design.
Yeah, it looked like he got a beer gut.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it looks so awkward. But yeah, apparently, I was trying to get one of you guys will be a rare Pokemon I can only get through shaking grass. And so I'm sitting there in the first part looking for
It'll probably be
shaking
KG.
grass, and I'm like, son of a bitch, where is it? And I'm like, and I had to read up and go, oh, apparently I have to beat Silent in order to get it. Like I can't get it any other way.
Wait a
Right.
minute, what the fuck?
That is such an
I can't
odd-
get the grass won't start shaking until I beat the first gym.
That's interesting.
Did Swampert just turn blue for like a few seconds?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that's what I don't understand. It's like, oh
I
yeah,
wonder
look at
if
this
that's a Pokeball
fucking
feature.
bullshit.
Why in the fuck?
Bullshit.
Why in the fuck?
No, it's not a Pokeball feature. Just Swampert's opening
It's a
animation
sprite,
for some
yeah.
odd. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
Some
how come you
Pokemon have
wait?
that
Did the other stores
glow.
have it?
How the fuck is one of the starting Pokemon from Evolution have such a bad sprite?
Look at his back sprite too. Look at his shoulders.
It,
Just all
it
crunched
looks
up.
so janky.
It looks like he's hunching. Like,
Yeah, he's
I like
like,
it. To be
oh,
fair,
oh.
I like his like little 8-bit sprite. That's it.
Yeah, like
Fuck
the
yeah.
little one is
yeah,
great.
it looks a lot like Mudkip, just with more stuff on it.
To be fair, I think the only Pokemon the only final evolution for the stars that looks good is probably Blaziken.
Yeah,
Sceptile looks
looks-
okay.
That looks okay,
Oh,
but
shit.
he looks kind of janky. I would love his design in later games.
yeah.
Fuck
I would say
it.
I
And
think
the
Gen
anime
4 and
season, too.
5 did him better justice.
Grovyle
No, yeah, they
was the
did.
better, honestly, when it came to like.
Because
the
it looked
mid.
cool as fuck, like this slick ass gecko.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Which I actually forgot it was a gecko until Detective Pikachu. That shit reminded me. I was like, oh right,
because it acts like a gecko.
yeah. I was like, the
Just
fuck
sticking
is
to the
this? I'm like,
window.
oh right, it's like a lizard.
Gecko.
You know what? Yeah, Detective
Safe,
Pikachu
I
did that a lot.
And then
Detective
we're gonna-
Pikachu did like that. Remind
go,
you that it's an
Tyrone.
animal.
Tyron, we have to go.
You have to go now.
I'm done.
See
Oh, I
y'all
thought
next
we were
part.
at Later days.
Later days.
Waffles.
House.
I love the
Waffles.
Weekenders. That was a good
Waffle?
game.
People
I'm
work
making
so
waffles.
hard. There's a time
What
to
is-
be
what is-
lazy. The weekend comes. I'm down with that. Grab your ball. Grab your bat. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm surprised
What
you remember
the
that. I didn't remember that opening for nothing.
Head to the beach. Grab some grays. Better hurry up. It's got 2 days.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I only remember maybe the chorus.
Oh, no. I know the whole flipping song.
How,
He
yo?
went
Because
there
it's
You want
3 days. It's 3 days. We need more video games. I'll beat your score.